Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 7 of the Dinosaur World. Looks like it was raining last night, but today's a brand new day, and of course there are spies everywhere, but that's alright. We're gonna head down today into the basement, and we're actually gonna do a bunch of mining today, guys, but don't worry, I'm not gonna bore you guys through that. I'll do that off camera. Today we do want to get started hopefully on some of this all in here, and one thing I did get was all these diamond chest upgrades. Okay, so I don't think they actually do anything except change the visual aspect of the chest, as you can see there. I'll just do it for all of them. Voila, you can see that they are now all transparent, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, that's one of the things I was going to show, but I do want to start getting all of this worked out. I don't know exactly how all of this works, but I'm sure we can figure out. We've got a ton of biofossils that we can start to make. We still have all our DNA, and we have other stuff in that chest that I'll be showing off once I get back. But for now, I am going to go mining, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Actually, before we go, I am going to put in some copper into the smelter just because we are going to need some copper for some of the other recipes. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that in there, and then hopefully when I come back it'll all be ready and we can start making some of the things I promised earlier that you might even see in there. A little bit of a sneak peek right there. But yeah, this thing is going to start. Let me just hear it. Alright, good to go. It's all working, and yeah, I think that means we can get started on the mining for real this time. Let's go, guys.
Huh?
And we are back from mining, guys. It wasn't too much of a mining expedition. We didn't get too much, as you can see here. I'm just gonna throw some stuff in. See the ores, and what else is there? I think that's all for it, except for this and that. We've got a lot of coal, which is really good. And put that away. Yep, all the fossils, and wait, I missed some coal in there. That's all the fossils, right? Yes, okay, and then the diorite, we got some more of that. Haven't gotten it back up to what it used to be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait. Where are my biofossils? Oh no. Wait a minute. Okay. So tablets are still here. My fossils are gone. No. Okay. You know what? I would bet my, well, not my life. I would bet a lot of money that somebody in this town has robbed me of my biofossils. And you know what? I bet it was Mike. Bet it was that guy Mike. He didn't want me to mess around with this stuff, and well, he might have taken things into his own hands. Is he around? Is he sneaking around? No? Oh my goodness. I knew I shouldn't have left the machines on. Oh, why did I do that? All my bio... Man, that took so long to get. And he didn't throw out any of these ambers. I don't know if he doesn't know about ambers or these other fossils that I have. And these skulls, like an iguanodon. But... Man, that was a long time. Wait a minute. Did... I know what he did. I know what he did. He was throwing my fossils into my lava. And one of them, I guess, didn't make it in. But he almost... Oh my goodness. What is that? I don't know. We have one biofossil to our name. Bunch of bones, regular ones though. How could he have done this? Those were... I worked so hard for them. Oh man. Oh, let me just go put this away up here. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna tell the general? This really is tragic. It is beyond tragic. It is disastrous. You guys really took all my biofossils and... Well, not you guys, I guess, but Mike. Okay, you know what? Alright, I'll think about it later. But for now, I mean, okay, I guess I have to keep going. So one of the things I did manage to do was make a new type of generator. And what happened to my sawmill? Did he throw away my sawmill? Oh, there it is. Oh, I must have put it away. Okay. In any case, our sawmill here, I could have sworn it was loaded. Ugh. Anyway, so this type of generator actually does use... Where are my buckets? Let me just take one of... No, I'm gonna have to get my other bucket. Let's just put it down here. Let's do this. Let's do like that, and then let's go like that. Okay. So this generator actually takes lava as well, but it is extremely efficient, and I probably shouldn't have done that because, as you'll notice, it took my lava bucket, or just a bucket. It took my bucket, which is kind of sad because I took iron to make that, and yeah, I have a lot of iron, but I don't want to keep mining. So anyway, it fills it up really fast, and it fills it up with a lot of energy. It goes all the way to 256 kilo Fe, and you can also use coal in there, but it is more efficient with lava. You can, like, the flame doesn't go down even when it's filled. And I did make some power pipe. These are another type of pipe that you can connect it to this, and it should bring power into here, but there is no power, and that's because we need a wrench and we need this type. So we need iron ingots and iron nuggets. We have one nugget and we have a bunch of ingots. So let me just make some more nuggets, and we can just go like this, and boop, we got ourselves a wrench. So now what we have to do is we have to pull out the energy from this thing into our machine. You just right click that and it is powering up. So that's basically how that works with this wrench. I'll probably keep it in here too. This is just for an example for demonstration purposes. But now that I think about it, we are... So, yeah. Yeah, okay. So what I was going to say after finding out about our fossils, we are gonna have to move. Just like that. We're gonna have to... We were gonna move earlier, or not earlier. We did have this planned. We were gonna move to the southern portion of the island, so directly south from us, just to get out of here, because we're gonna need a lot of space, and there isn't a lot of space at the... I don't want to get the village, you know... Oh, that's nice. I don't want to have the village preoccupied with dinosaurs running amok. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move here to the south, and then we're gonna make our laboratory there, and then everything's gonna be awesome because Mike won't be there to ruin everything. And so this is all filled up. This is generated all the way to the top, and it has not even diminished the flame by a little. So what we're gonna do is, in order to get out of here, we are going to need cardboard boxes to move all of our stuff. And the way to make that is with sawdust. And so the way to make that with sawdust is to get it using the precision sawmill, using anything that's wood, basically. So I think I do have wood somewhere in here that I overmade. I didn't mean to make. But if I throw it in, it'll start working. This thing will start generating power again. And I might actually replace my entire lava setup with this generator. It's just so efficient, and I'll figure out a way to make it more efficient. But in the meantime, we do want to get some sawdust, and it doesn't look like we're getting any, so we're gonna have to throw in a lot of wood in there, just to make sure we get some sawdust to get some cardboard boxes, because those boxes can actually transport chests and, you know, things that have items in them, energy in them, and it's really useful. So I'm going to use those to move our 5 chests we have here that are getting pretty full. I did go mining way before this, and you can see that there's a lot of stuff in here. So yeah, oops. Let's see, how is this doing? Not a single sawdust. Amazing. Can we get one out of this, please? Looks like we can't, so we're gonna put that in, and we're gonna wait and see if we get any sawdust. But yeah, guys, it is pretty tragic that our entire fossil supply was ransacked by Mike, one villager who told us to stay out of this, and now we're paying the price. Can you actually even get cardboard out of this? Let's see. Yeah, you should. I guess there's a 25% chance to get it. How have we been so unlucky? But yeah, I'll probably go get some more wood, just because I don't want to exhaust this kind. This is really nice. But yeah, we're gonna have to get more, and I think for now I'm just gonna keep working on this, and then I'll come back when I get some cardboard boxes so we can start packing up everything. Well guys, we are finally done packing everything. I've got a bunch of cardboard boxes in here, and I think one that still is empty, if I recall. Yeah, this one's empty right here, so I'll put it over here. But yeah, that's everything is empty now, and you know, I think I'm gonna leave both the tablet and that guy in there. Whoops. There you go. I'm gonna leave them in there, and we're just gonna have to move out without them. I mean, this thing was, you know, it's kind of a... Well, it wasn't really something I wanted to see, but it is something that I have to keep up. And I guess if Mike didn't take it down, then I guess it means something. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to have to move out, and I've already gotten the chest up here. Gonna take my bed actually, and yeah, that's it for now, I guess, for this village. And you know what, I should have probably made a sign. Hang on, let me cut down a tree over here. There we go. Is there any way to make them... No, I don't know how to... I don't know what that is. But... Gone until further notice. And yeah, just put this up. Well, looks like we're gone. And looks like that's it for now. I would go say goodbye to Mike, but he's probably not even home. So I mean, this was a nice village and everything, but I think it is time for us to move onto bigger things. And yeah, so we're about here, like I said, and we're going down here, so pretty much the same way we came. Get our weapons out just in case, but yeah, I am gonna move everything. And then actually, do I have any space in my inventory? Got one slot. Put up the cardboard box I don't use. The thing about food is I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I've been living off of the blackberries I've been finding in the forest while going over there to get lava. But I'm guessing that there's not going to be much for me to go back and forth, as it's going to be really far. So I'm going to have to figure out a situation for food. Although I guess I can survive on the MREs for now until I get my things situated. Let's just go down through here, get all of this. I've been planting. Maybe I'll start catching fish. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is cut back to whenever I get over there. It's not such a long walk, but it is kind of boring, and I'm gonna walk there. So yeah, I'll be back whenever I reach the island. And we are here. I actually didn't go that far, but can we see the village a little bit over there? But I did want to stick by this hole of water right here. I even put some sugar cane down, and I think this is where we're gonna call home for now. I mean, we're about like right here, pretty close to the tree line over there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start putting up my stuff here, and then hopefully by next episode I will have a base up and running. Hopefully I'll get all the machines running, and probably make more generators, the ones that are really efficient. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for now, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys don't miss an episode. There are good things coming. We're going to get to the dinosaurs soon. They are on their way. We're just going to have to, make some... Well, we're going to have to make a place for them. So probably a bunch of cages. And yeah, that's about pretty much it for today, guys. So without further ado, let's get started.